Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Has a hit! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here! And that has been clubbed away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Shot a goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's had a shot! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Fekir. Hits it back. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Goretzka attempts a clearance. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hernandez. Kimmich. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Goretzka. Conte. Douglas Costa gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's not going to make it. That's a throw. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Lovely feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Gnabry. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Begley?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. Conte. Gnabry. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir. And he's cut it out. Get that clear. Goretzka. Of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Just brushed off the ball there, and here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. And here's it's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Fekir. Fekir is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Griezmann!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Alaba with the clearance. Conte. Hernandez. Matuidi. It's on a plate.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. Big chance! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koeman. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gnabry. He's got it, and he's got time. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. He's gone direct. Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Bayern Munich are all square. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Choupo-Moting. Müller. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez. And it's Müller. Müller! That's a real chance missed.
Müller has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koeman. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Koeman. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's Müller. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lloris can pick that up. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. Coman. And it's Griezmann! And somehow he managed to miss it. Tolisso. Kimmich. It's Muller. Muller. Mbappe. Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared without complication.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Muller. Tolisso. Oh, well defended that. Muller! In for the follow-up. Choupo and the follow-up. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they... Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the... Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played back in. And the through ball is intercepted. Throw in. Goretzka. On the end of it, Griezmann, he's gone for it, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the finish! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pinged one through here, striding forward, facing goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lloris has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just brushed off the ball there. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Muller. Coman. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Longley. And it's Muller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. Longley plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Boateng position. Mbappe has a hit! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Matuidi. And it's played forward. Hernandez gets it back. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Chance! Matuidi. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe. Ben Yedder, chance to shoot. Oh, has a hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller. He's there to receive it. Griezmann. Matuidi. That's a good ball to find him.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimmich. Oh, good take in a good area. Muller. And the counter is on. Now it's Goretzka. And the shot! It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Ben Yedder. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Douglas Costa. Gorgeous control there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jerome Boateng. All the way back, and they start again. Pavard. He could be in here. It's a great ball. Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Hernandez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Coman. Mbappe goes for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's going to be another change. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Muller is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pavard.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Varane battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coleman. Choupo-Moting. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the defence can get it clear. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shot it goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pogba. Timely intervention. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Mondi. And it's Pogba. What a ball this has turned out to be. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. Gets on the end of it. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Griezmann! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty. France go into the lead. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry goes up and over. Areola gets good distance on it. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kimmich. Goretzka. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Schuler cuts it out. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Conte. Matuidi. And it's played forward. He's away! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Kimmich battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Pavard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good! They have breathing space. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, and the finish! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to
shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
He's had a go! No mistake! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even...
Gnabry! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
France are making a change now. Griezmann got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his
massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Pogba. Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Choupo-Moting! Oh, terrific save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Sané. Gorgeous control there. Oh, great shapes to shoot! And another time! And the ball's come out! He's in! Fonte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come through. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ben Yedder Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba, a real chance to break. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Koeman. Now, can he capitalise?
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich. This could spell danger. Koeman with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment.
Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Choupo-Moting controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ben Yedder. Here it is now. Has a pop. They've done it. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
France totally rampant here. 4 extra minutes added on. Alaba goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Kimmich. Matuidi. Koeman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere, he's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Matuidi drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi gets it back. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! Clearance and very necessary. He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba gets his foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's been won straight back. Pogba. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mbappe has a shot! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well,
shapes to shoot! Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Now can he finish? Oh, has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba plays it forward. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Fekir. Fekir not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. No foul, says the referee. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Good ball. Longley. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Fekir. And here's Fekir. And the counter-attack is on for France. Out to the left it goes. Pogba has it out wide and in space. Oh, real chance! Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Matuidi battles to win it back. Griezmann. Mbappe finds himself offside. Hoists it forward. Pogba. The message is clear. None shall pass. It's got through to him. Varane cuts it out. Longley. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Gets it and chance! This could fall anywhere. He's going on and they've been caught out here. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hits one! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pavard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann gets it back. And here's Ben Yedder. And the shot! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Varane goes looking. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Fekir. Cut out in the nick of time.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And the ball's come loose.
Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
oh, incredible! Another own goal.
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some
Oh, that's an own. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Llorente. Chance! He gets past his man. He's had a shot! Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Di Maria. And it's Gay. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Jimenez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Suarez. Koke with a long pass. Corner then. Again. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Torreira. No goals as yet. Torreira. Stefan Savic. Torreira. Mbappe battles to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. Jimenez. Trippier. Torreira. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. To miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Hits one! Goal! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there.
Berratti is fouled. And it's Neymar. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Neymar, striding forward, facing goal. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Neymar. Saul. Koke. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Quick glance at goal, real chance! And the ball's come out. Koke. Suarez finds himself offside. Danilo Pereira. Foot in. Llorente. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Neymar. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria gets it back. And it's Neymar. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. And it's played forward. It's anyone's ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Torreira. Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He spotted the run and played him through. It could be in here. Danilo Pereira. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's gone for it! Llorente, who has made his impact already, over to the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Suarez. Good take, and he's gone for it! They've done it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Idrissa Gueye. Draxler goes looking. Mbappe. It's Neymar! Back of the net! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Trippier plays it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for... And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Marcos Llorente really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Llorente, and here's Carrasco. And the Herrera. Kondogbia gets his foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kondogbia. Di Maria. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Correa. And here's Carrasco. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's through the middle. Mbappe, big chance! Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's picked him out. Is there any support? And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar plays it short. Neymar looking for a decent ball in. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't...
Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Trippier. Herrera. Still goalless. Di Maria. And the Herrera. Herrera hoists it forward. Di Maria sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. It's a decent ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's played him through. Looking to force his way through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here. He's managed to get himself offside. Danilo Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Carrasco needed a better pass there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Carrasco. Danilo Pereira. And it's played forward. Di Maria. Suarez battles to win it back. campaign to a promising move. Goes down, but nothing given. Stefan Savic. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Correa has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. Kondogbia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Neymar. It's Carrasco. Gets away from his opponents. Carrasco. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Intervention was very necessary. So who's he picking out?
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Carrasco. Correa. That's really nice. Now, what next? Suarez gets flagged offside. And the keeper's given it away. Has a look and has a go. Kimpembe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Correa. Oh, what a... He's had a go! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Carrasco. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Correa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Carrasco. That has sent him sprawling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the Herrera. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Di Maria. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. And that has put paid to that. Herrera. Scoring skills have already been evident. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Herrera plays it forward. Neymar just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the Herrera. And here's Carrasco. It's being played forward. Oh, good ball. Ferreira Carrasco! Suarez has a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Looking to break out here. Jorginho. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Jorginho. Abraham! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Conte. Werner. Kovacic. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. And it's Jorginho.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Müller. Werner. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's come through. Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
Abraham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Davis gets rid without sophistication. Conte. Now it's Müller. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jorginho. And here's Kovacic. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Conte. glance at goal. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Müller, Lewandowski, tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's got away. Davis has a hit! Lacking in accuracy. Chilwell. Conte. Abraham. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Goretzka, looking for space out wide. Lewandowski crosses it in. And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kovacic. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's the chance to counter. And he's... Big chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It'll be a throw-in. Good ball, it's found its target. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Abraham! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rudiger. Chilwell. Has he picked him out? It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that could be trouble. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's found its way to him. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And here's Lewandowski. Offside that time.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's through and all alone! It's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jorginho. Forward it goes. Giroud. This could spell danger. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lewandowski. Davis. And he's cut it out. Out of play for a goal kick. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling in?
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Davis looks to thread it through. Has a pop! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alderweireld did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. No attempt, just the wrong outcome. Defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And De Bruyne! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Davis. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Alaba. And it's played forward. Carrasco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This is Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Hazard has a hit! He has done it! Belgium are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alaba. Davis just brushed off the ball there. And here's Hazard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Lewandowski. Now the counter. He's left his man. Davis. Timely intervention. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Davis. Lewandowski cuts it out. Can he find a finish now? Muller. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Dendoncker drives it forward. He gets past his man. Lukaku, he's on his way. Has a hit! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hazard. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. It's the through ball. There is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Belgium head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Carrasco. Chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Lukaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they...
And the shot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Muller. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Schüller. Now it's Muller. Muller plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And here's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. And here's Carrasco. Lukaku has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Could be thinking about a... He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And here's Muller, and he's cut it out. Denier. Dendoncker. Hazard goes looking. Carrasco beats the offside trap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Get that clear. And it's Carrasco. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne has created 1 goal already. And here's Lewandowski. Dendoncker. Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Muller goes through the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Referee has just said play on. Plays it out to the flank. Carrasco. Time to deliver. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Muller. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! In it goes! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Belgium with a free kick. De Bruyne! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it forward, and it's Gnabry. Now short, Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich plays it short. And he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Belgium were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.